Guys, welcome to Gretna, Manitoba. Today I'm going to be showing you guys around. This weekend is the Gretna Hotspot Festival. Literally the biggest weekend in Gretna. I'm going to show you guys what's going on there and some of the other local attractions and must-see spots. Thanks for coming along. Here we are at the Gretna Hotspot Festival. Definitely a highlight for all the locals. Right now we got the pancake breakfast going on in front, so there's tons of people lined up. All sorts of activities. There's a bounce castle happening. There's going to be a parade in a little bit. There's concerts, talent shows, stuff happening at Buehler Hall, fireworks tonight. If you're in the area in July, this is definitely a must-stop location. Welcome to the Gretna running track. This is a new addition to Gretna. If you're an active person, Gretna has everything you need. We got the Gretna rink behind us, which is heavily used in the winter. This is the new track at the school. Right over there we got the baseball diamonds. I mean, what more could you want? Here we are at Buehler Hall. This is one of the gems in Gretna. This is one of the nicest performing arts centers in probably Western Canada. It's connected to the local high school, Mennonite Collegiate Institute. They use it for concerts all the time, but also the community. So there's always something happening here. If you haven't seen it, you should come check it out. Here we are, once again, at the heart of Gretna. This is a tall grass prairie region they planted. As well, this is right along the Trans-Canada Trail. Right over there, we have a booth showcasing some of the history. Since we're right on the boundary, United States is right over there. There's a lot of history of settlers from back in the day. So if you have a chance, come check this out. There's some interesting write-ups and a little monument here. Here we are in downtown Gretna, another historical site. The post office that was built in 1929. Now we're headed to a couple places to eat in town. Here we are at Nora's Diner. This is the spot if you're looking for a nice meal out. Incredible food. This place gets booked up. You need reservations to come here, so let's go check it out. Guys, thank you so much for coming along on this tour of Gretna. Hope you guys can all experience this sweet little town.
Welcome to Neubergthal. Kom nom darp, come to the village. It's a great place for experiential learning. Neubergthal is a National Heritage Site. Parks Canada said it's one of the best examples of how the prairies were settled back in the 1870s.
My name is Todd Brown, and myself and my wife, we operate a small business called Elemental Stoneworks, and we have been here now for 25 years. So what we do is we have an annual show. It's the second weekend of September every year, and it's a 2-day event, and we show people around. I personally guide people through the gardens. I show them the sculptures, I show them the different types of rocks that we have in Manitoba. A lot of people aren't aware of the variety of rocks that there are in Manitoba. Close to 5 acres of landscape here with pieces spread out through the entire property. So there's quite a bit to see. Generally, it'll take roughly an hour. You can plan for that.
Yes, my name is Jake Gertson from Horndean, Manitoba. My wife and I have an art space here in a former schoolhouse. To describe my work, I guess I would say that I started off about 25 years ago, and my main interest was the human form, human figure. So I love to show characters, to show emotions between people, and so that was kind of my most loved work that I do.
Hello, my name is Jordan Jansen, and I'm excited today to introduce you to my home of Plum, Coulee, Manitoba. We have a few great spots here, one of them being Anna Joe's Bistro. We have great food. People come from all over as well to shop here at Prairie Foods. They have groceries, they have fresh fruit, they have spelt flour and all sorts of goods that you might want to check out. It's great. Plum Coulee has a deep, rich history, and you get to experience that. One of the focal points of our town is a grain elevator that's been converted into a museum. It's Prairie View Elevator Museum, and each display is actually in an old grain bin, and you get to just learn a little bit more about what our town is all about.
I'm Neil Fair, and this is my wife Peg. We own and operate Loon Magic Gallery in Plum, Coulee, Manitoba. I carve for a living. I carve mostly antler, knife handles, and sell them right across the world. And it keeps me busy every day. We built this display store this last summer. It's a country store display. It's just an added feature to our gallery. We hope everybody's going to enjoy it.
Another great spot is the Heritage Recreation Park. It's a beautiful spot that the third week of August is completely jam-packed for our annual Plum Fest. It's a great weekend. We get the old time dance, we got entertainment and concerts and fun for the whole family. One of our biggest summer draws is our man-made beach. People come from all over surrounding communities. They come for the day. You could stay at the campground nearby. If you like to fish, we even got a fishing hole right close to the beach as well. It's a great way to spend some quality time. One of our favorite parts about this town are all the paths throughout. We got walking paths, we got bike paths, and it takes us through the park and to the beach, and we just really enjoy spending our summer nights biking around Plum Coulee. Thanks for checking out Plum Coulee with me. We hope you take the time to experience it for yourselves.